To form a carboxylic acid, the only simple thing we need to do is to oxidize an alcohol. So meaning each and every type of carboxylic acid is driven from is obtained through oxidation of its constituent alcohol. So meaning if I want ethanoic acid, the only key thing that I need to do is just to take ethanol and I subject it to oxidation. I oxidize it using potassium dichromate 6 and I will get my ethanoic acid. Plus water. So such a reaction is a very fine reaction because I'm using alcohol and the alcohol here is ethanol. Then I'm using an oxidizing agent. Then I'm forming ethanoic acid. Ethanoic acid, which is my carboxylic acid plus water. That's the simplest way we can prepare carboxylic acids. So there are key things that we need to know. There are key things that we need to know. During such a reaction, the new substance formed differs from the alcohol because we've realized that carboxylic acids are obtained from alcohols. Now, the key features of carboxylic acids that we need to know as students or examiners is that the first key thing about carboxylic acid that they are obtained from alcohols. They are obtained from alcohols. The next thing, carboxylic acids have a functional group C having a double bond bonded to a OH. Let me write it well. This is the functional group that they have. That's the main functional group they have. So this is the functional group. Meaning it is that part which exhibits the chemical properties of carboxylic acids. Now, the most known carboxylic acid is ethanoic acid, which is driven from ethanol. Another name for ethanoic acid, you can call it ethanoic acid. Another name is acetic acid. Acetic acid, it is majorly found in the vinegar. We use a lot of vinegar at homes. So that's the most known carboxylic acid that we have. Now, The next thing that I want us to analyze is just some basic things about carboxylic acids and their examples. So the key things that I want us to analyze based on carboxylic acid is just their name, then their molecular formula, the structural formula, and lastly we can have a displayed form, the display formula. These are key things that we need to know as far as carboxylic acids are concerned. Now I want to discuss the first five. In fact, the first four. Five will be too much. I'll discuss the first four. So the first four, I'm going to start with the methanoic acid. Methanoic acid. Structurally, methanoic acid is written as CH2O2. Or sorry, molecularly. Then structurally, we write it as HCOOH. And in the displayed form, you're going to have a H that is bonded to a C. The C is having a double bond with oxygen that is bonded to O, that is bonded to a H. That's methanoic acid. Next, we are going to have ethanoic acid. Ethanoic acid. Molecularly, it is C2H4O2. Structurally, it is a CH3COOH, and in displayed form, we are going to have a C that is having H, a H, and a H bonded to a C that is having O, yeah, then OH. The third one is propanoic. Propanoic acid. Molecularly, it is C3H6O2. Then on the structural part, I'm going to have a CH3, CH2, COOH, where I'm going to have now a C that is bonded to a H, a H, a H, a C, H, H, a C, double bond O, O bonded to a H. And lastly, I'm going to have my butanoic acid. I'm going to have my butanoic acid. Butanoic acid, which is a C4H8O2. So that one I'm going to have a CH3, CH2, into bracket 2. Then a COOH, which in the display form I can have a C, H, 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 C, H, H, a C, H, H, that is bonded to a C double bond O, O, that is bonded to a H. I needed 4 carbons, so there 1, 2, 3, 4. Good.